My dudes, we now have three, count 'em, three, absolutely free Helix patches in the Helix free pack. You're also going to be getting them in your email. Watch out for that. They should be out in your inbox already right now. But included with that is 10 free IRs. Tone Junkie just released 8 new IR packs, bringing the total Tone Junkie collection of 14 IR packs. We're really excited about these IRs, and I made these Helix patches really as just a platform for you to hear the IRs, and that's why they're free, but they sound really good. The first one, the Twin. This is an updated kind of version, just with some little tweaks that to a patch that we had in the free pack before. But there's some new IRs now in that free pack. Those are the 1966 Utah Blue 121-545-4. What is the 1966 Utah Blue? Those are my Utah speakers in my 1966 Fender Proverb. It's one of my favorite all-around Fender speakers for blackface style tones. But you not only get that IR, you also get a very cool IR, which is the 66 Utah Blue Fathead 5. I'm looking at my notes right here. The difference here is that the Fathead placed on those speakers, a bright, scoopy, blackface type amp is so beautiful with just a single ribbon. It's a beautiful fat vintage tone. It sounds incredible. And then when you take that 121 and the 545, you get something much more well-rounded. You get the mid-range and the sort of present cutting nature of the dynamic microphone balanced out with the airiness and the lows of the 121. These are beautiful IRs. Check out the sound of this patch with these new IRs. Holy smokes, and it's free, but we're not done. Along in that same patch, there's also another option of IRs from the C12N speakers that came in my Twin. These are ultra fat. These are Jensen Concert Series speakers that were usually put in Twins that had blown the original speakers. Fender would do that in the 60s. If you sent your Twin back in with blown speakers, they would give you these higher rated concert speakers, and that's what my original 1965 Twin has. And so we profiled those. These are sort of updated versions of those IRs. They go up in sort of mid-range as the numbers go up. So Fat C12N Fat 57-2 and C12N R101 545-2. What is that? Fathead and a 57, Royer 101 and an SM545 together. You get both of those IRs free. They're fat, they're beautiful, these are mid-rangey IRs. Check it out if you want to fatten up those Fendery, blackface, scoopy tones. Listen to this. did we mention it's free? Holy cow, that's some good tone. I love that focus tone that I get out of those speakers. It pairs so well with a Fender style amp. Now, moving on to the free Plexi patch. TJ Plexi is in there. You can check it out. Again, really meant to be a platform for you to listen to these IRs and hear them, although they're very usable, but we didn't go crazy with the intricate delay and reverb stuff. It's pretty straightforward. Hall, spring, some reverbs and stuff. But you can check out what we're doing with the drives. Everything you're hearing in this video is all Helix. We're just using Helix drives and some EQs and stuff in there. But for the Plexi, we went with one of my favorite cabs of all time. It's my orange 1970 412. It's so the two IRs in here are the 1970 G12H green Fathead 5. Talked about that Fathead earlier. That Fathead's mic just is so thick, so syrupy, sweet fat that you put that on any speaker and you instantly get this great high-end roll-off and all this punch low end. And it's not the most defined sound, but that's actually what makes it kind of vintagey and like really lovely. So that on that greenback I think is a lovely classic sound. And then on top of that, there's also the R121 545 4. 4 is the ascent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in terms of ascending how much mid-range has been put in these. And holy cow, the 121 545, that's one of the most classic combinations like out there ever. I'm a big fan of the 545 with the 121. Check out how that sounds. Some tone. Come on, man. That's some good tone. I just love when things come together. You know what I mean? A good IR with a good sound. It's lovely. What a time to be alive. Digital sounds amazing in 2020. But one more. You ready? One more. It's these are IRs of my 1966 top boosted AC30. These are all just amps I have in the Tone Junkie collection around my home and stuff and in my studio here. I'm absolutely in love with these vintage amps, and this 66 AC is no exception. For free in this pack, this 100% free pack, just sign up and it'll come in your email, or actually the download link will be right there on the website, and then I'll send this to everybody who's already signed up. It's the 66 Alnico R101-2. Here's what's great about the 101. Unlike the Fathead, it has a nice presence for a ribbon microphone. The 101 to me actually sounds a little bit like the 121, which is a very vintage mic, and a dynamic mic put together. They tried to sort of give you that classic, beautiful, vintagey sound, but give you a little more top-endiness so that it can be a little more well-rounded all-in-one microphone, which I think is really cool. And so that's really nice to have it to capture the chime of those Alnico silver speakers from 1966. They're just great. And then you also get the 121 545 4, which is again that mic combination in the mid-range, similar to I used in the greenback, but now you get it on these 66 Alnicos. This is one of my favorite IR packs of just all time. These are one of my favorite speakers of all time. I've profiled on the Kemper side many amps through these speakers. Boutique stuff, Dr. Z and Bad Cat and all these things, just because these speakers are so magnificent, beautiful. I just love them. But here is the free TJ patch so that you can hear these IRs sort of in a self-contained context. Check that out. you know what? You drop that into your favorite performance. You know, you just copy and paste that little block, put in the IR, put a little EQ after it. You can see what I'm doing with some EQs, and these free patches are really cool because I'm actually gonna be showing you how I'm doing some things and why I'm doing them in some future videos, so that we can take a look at some of the tricks that I use to sort of dial things in. So grab those patches; they're gonna be really useful later with some upcoming videos we've got. But thanks so much for watching Tone Junkie TV. I hope you enjoy these IRs, and I hope you enjoy these presets. If you're interested, check out all of the IRs that we've got on the site. There's even a deal right now on the IR Everything Pack. All the IRs are 50% off right now. They're half off right now because we just launched them. Holy cow! What? Link below down in the description. Shameless plug, I know, but these are free. Enjoy them, even if you don't want to get anything. Thanks so much for watching. I have been HW, and you have been watching Tone Junkie TV. HW, out.
Thank you.